Boom, 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 boom. 60 something days, a little over 2 months. Been a while since the last video, but I'm back with a drawing here. What happened? I got pretty into music production, so maybe one day I'll slap that on the channel too. But we'll stick to the drawings for now. Once I can maintain at least like a 1 drawing a week schedule of the drawings, then maybe I'll slide that in there, get the tunes booted up, figure out how to do that stuff better, because I just started, so it'll be pretty cool to look back and see the progression. But anyways, drawing wise, story wise, I've been getting a lot of story ideas, like fucking crazy amounts. I've been putting them in my notes app every time I get them, but that's like, I don't know if that's gonna be working because I'm on my notes app like 24/7. I have over 100 notes since I started doing those of story ideas, and each note probably has like 30. They're only like little lines. Some are lines, some are like an opening scene, some are like whole little story chunks. So one day I'm gonna have to go through those and figure out what to do with them. I kind of want to make one of them into an actual thing one day. A movie would be awesome, but I think I got some ways to go before I can make a movie. I'm probably a little closer to being able to make it into like a comic or manga type thing. Maybe I'll do one there. One day we'll make the movie, figure out how to do that. Story ideas, yeah, they're flowing. They are flowing. I also got some drawing ideas that I've been writing down for the next drawing that I plan to do and get it up within a week of this shit. So if that works, that's fucking awesome. I think I'm gonna draw something to do with Legos. You know, Legos kind of imagination type thing. Either a Lego castle on the clouds. Maybe it'll be like a self-portrait with me made of Legos, and then some other stuff that'll be going on. I'll explain the Lego thing when I do it. It just sounds like an interesting thing to do, and then a little more too, but later. For this drawing though, I drew a Berserk panel, pretty cool one. Skull Knight, and I do not remember her name. She was a prostitute, I remember that at least. What was her name? I can't remember, I read that so long ago. But that's what I drew in this one. It's a pretty cool drawing. The bodies took fucking ages, making all those little details. I guess not really details, they're more like silhouettes. But I had to do a lot of those. By the end of it, I was getting pretty good at making the little bodies and the silhouettes. So I'd say, improvement there. Can make silhouettes better now. Because if you look at some of the silhouettes on the right, I think it was the right part of it, is what I did last. I was kind of banging through those, I think. Wait, let me get the drawing and make sure. Okay, on a second look, you can't really tell I was banging them. But I did them faster than the other ones. That's an improvement. And then once I finished it all and I did the ink, I wanted to shade it. So I started with using like water and ink to get different shades, but that was kind of pissing me off because it kept flowing everywhere. So I'm gonna have to figure out a better way to do that. Probably get less water on the brush, or less, less everything on the brush, so it doesn't flow as much. Luckily, one day I went to the store and I tried to get more of those little black outlining markers, and I accidentally bought gray ones. I didn't realize they were gray, but those came in handy because I just used those instead. So we'll take that. Did a little of the shading with those. What else? I'm thinking. I can't think of anything else right now. Main points. Gonna be doing some imagination drawings next time. It will be within the week. Number 3, maybe music coming on this thing when I can get a solid art schedule going. 4, maybe I'll try to make some stories start happening on this paper. Movie, one day on the big screen. Give me a couple of years, I'll be there. Who knows if I will, but we'll see. Who knows? Who knows? Other than that, was there anything else? I don't remember. So that's gonna be it for now. Next video soon. Don't take my word for it though, but it will be soon. Alright, that's everything.